Hi, this is Lisa Marie Graves with MLJS Legacy, and you are watching 360 Legacy Leadership, where successful business leaders share their knowledge and experience with you to help you gain and develop your 360 leadership skills. Today I have with me a very cool lady. Her name is Kaye Jordan. She is the founder and president of the Gold Star Family Memorial Foundation. And I wanted her to come on and tell you guys more about her and what she's been doing and the progress that she has made since, 2-3 years ago?
September. Our first fundraiser was September 28th, 2013.
Wow. So it's been a long journey.
It's been many years.
Wow. Okay. So why don't you just start by telling them more about you personally, and then we'll get into what being a Gold Star family member is.
Okay. My name is Kaye Jordan, and I am a personal trainer and yoga instructor. So I've been doing that since 2003. So basically, that's what I do. And I founded the Parker County Gold Star Families Memorial Foundation after I lost my son Austin in Afghanistan on November 29th, 2010. There are 6 other Gold Star families in Weatherford, so I became friends with them, and we decided we needed to do something so our boys would not be forgotten. So we didn't want to have a scholarship or something that simple. We wanted it to be big. So we started raising funds for our Veterans Memorial Park. We worked with the VFW and the American Legion on this progress. And we had to have fundraisers. Someone would say, "You want to sell cookies?" We would say yes. We never said no to anything. And sure, there was disappointment when we would go out to a fundraiser and only raise $115, but hey, we had $115 more than what we started with before that fundraiser.
Yeah.
And we had some good ideas and we had some bad ideas, but it didn't matter. Nothing was going to stop us because we knew how important it was to make sure our kids weren't forgotten, any Gold Star family or any veteran. Our veterans are very important to us. If we forget about our veterans and we forget about our Gold Star families, we've really messed up.
Yeah.
So it's important that we do something to remember. So we started our fundraising and we raised over $320,000 by personal donations, by dog shows. We do an annual dog show and an annual 5K run. I have gone to 5K runs at other organizations like Fairway Mortgage has wanted to sponsor for us, and luncheons that they wanted to sponsor for us, and they raised over $30,000 for our organization. So sometimes you have to go and travel to be able to accomplish some of these things.
Yeah. Well, and I've been super impressed and so proud of you. I am retired Air Force, so I am a veteran as well, and that's really your sister, correct?
Yes.
Judy, shout out to Judy, connected us.
My sister-in-law.
Yes. Sister-in-law, thank you, sorry.
It's okay.
And I remember seeing you then. It must have been around the 2013, maybe even before, and how you have taken the strength inside of you and things that she's accomplished so that so many people are really benefiting from the vision, from the pain, from the passion, from, the passion I think is really, my family member, my son, he truly gave the ultimate sacrifice.
Right.
And, too often I think people hear that and it's like, it's just a statement, but it's real. Yeah. It's real.
Very real.
Would you please give them what the definition of a Gold Star family member is? Because this is across the United States. So I'll let you just kind of share what it is specifically.
So we have Gold Star families, which I'm a Gold Star mother. So anyone who has lost a son, daughter, if you are a close relative, brother, if you're the brother, the sister, the mother, the dad, aunts, uncles, grandparents. So anyone that you have, if you have a relative that is enlisted and they have lost their lives, you are a Gold Star family. And we also have Blue Star families. If you have someone that is actively serving, then you are a Blue Star family. And a lot of people don't know that, I don't think. So we need to make sure that we include them with our Gold Star families, because they're the one that gives us a lot of support.
So how would you explain the difference between a Gold Star family member, the memorial that you guys have created, versus the Veterans Memorial that is being recognized as well?
Well, a Gold Star family is the one who is, their family member has paid the ultimate sacrifice. We don't get our kids back, and that ends. So
the Gold Star is truly recognizing your son versus the Veteran Memorial recognizing
we have our
other veterans that are still living or have served and no longer in active duty or in the military. They've gotten out of the military.
So we have a part in our park, which is our prayer garden, and that's where the Gold Star family bricks go. And then we have a walk of honor, which is for our veterans. And just because we're Parker County Gold Star families, when we founded our 501c3, we had to have a name. And I thought, well, we're Parker County and we're Gold Star families. But our park isn't just about Weatherford. Our park is about everyone. So anyone that's ever served, we would love for them to have a brick in our park, in the Walk of Honor to recognize their service, or in the Gold Star Family Park part of our prayer garden.
Wow. And I'm still in awe with people that want to show gratitude and appreciation for our military. And I think in, I don't know how many years now, that our country overall has been much more receiving and appreciative of our military. But there are definitely some people, you are included in that the appreciation that you show, it's almost, sometimes I feel like it's not deserved, because it's just, wow. I mean, thank you. So tell us about your the bricks. Does that go towards your guys' fundraising, or is that for the park in general?
Well, so what we're doing, you can order a brick from the Parker County Gold Star families. And so when you order your brick, it's $50 for a 4x8 brick, which is 3 lines with 18 characters per line. Or you can do a $100 brick, which is 6 lines with 18 characters. And a lot of times the Gold Star families will do a bigger brick because we want to send a special message showing our love for our families. And then a lot of times the same thing happens in the Walk of Honor too, though. You know, they'll have a lot to say, and they have a lot of, like, if you buy a brick for a grandparent, you want to put the grandkids' names on there, and the grandfathers absolutely love this. I mean, to go, and there's one picture on our Facebook page, our Parker County Gold Star Family Facebook page, of a girl bringing her grandfather down to show him the brick. And he didn't know it was there, and he was pointing at the brick, and he was so excited that it just made him feel good, you know? And so that was pretty awesome.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so where can they, other than your Facebook page, go to find out more about the bricks specifically?
So you can go to we have a website also, and it's www.parkercountymemorial.com. Okay. So you can order a brick on there, or you can order our t-shirts. Or if you live in Weatherford and you would like to have a t-shirt, you can pick those up at Dr. Hood's Chiropractic Clinic and Jordan Construction, which is 1516 Fort Worth Highway.
Nice. So I wanted Kaye to also share with you guys about some of the, $350,000 that you've raised. Mm-hmm. And you still have how much more to go?
18,000 short, because I cycled across America because I wanted to meet more Gold Star families. Mm-hmm. And when Mike and I, which is a Gold Star father, cycled into Kentucky at Fort Knox, we couldn't, anytime you go by Memorial, we wouldn't pass it up. We had to go in and pay our respects. So we got to the Gold Star family part. And Woody Herschel Williams is a 94-year-old veteran. He's a Medal Honor recipient, the only Marine left alive today. And in his 80s, he designed a Gold Star Memorial Monument. He wanted them in Gold Star family parks. So when I saw the statue, I told Mike, I said, there's Woody's statue. And so we rode up to it on our bikes, and Mike said, get off and let me take your picture. So I go over there and I put my hand on the statue and I take my picture, and the bell starts to toll in the park. And I just couldn't believe that happened. And I just told Mike, I said, I got to go, because that was overwhelming for me. But it was so good to be able to feel what that statue means, to stand by it is really an experience. And so once I got back home from cycling, I said, guys, we got to have this. We've got to raise more money. And we had to raise $43,000, and we're at $18,000 left. But that we really, our park needs this. And Woody will be back on either September 28th or 29th, and he will dedicate our statue and unveil.
It really is beautiful. It's very symbolic. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So. Yes. So we are wearing her t-shirts. And she had mentioned earlier where you can get the t-shirts at, say again, from either her Facebook page, or there's 2 places in Weatherford.
So you can go to Hood's Chiropractic Clinic, or you can go to Jordan Construction. Jordan Construction is on Fort Worth Highway, or you can call me.
Yep.
Should I give my phone?
Yeah. Well, if you want to give your number, you can, or just go to their Facebook page.
Go to the Facebook page.
And message them. And like Kaye said, she'll deliver if you're in Weatherford. So order a bunch so that we can help raise funds for the Gold Star Family Memorial. And we were having some fun conversation earlier about when we could wear these fabulous tees. And would you share with them what you decided would be a great representation?
So after I came back over the summer cycling across America, Mayor Swansea City Council called all of our Gold Star families into a meeting, and they gave proclaiming Gold Star Family Day in Parker County, which would be September 26th. So every year we will be recognized for the Gold Star families in Parker County. So the City Council and Mayor Swansea, we appreciate that proclamation.
Yeah.
So we want to be able to wear our shirts on that day. And we only have 500 left to sell. And if we sell those 500, every single penny that we make, which will be $5,500 on the t-shirts, will go towards our Gold Star Memorial Monument, which will bring us down to only needing $13,000 left to raise.
Yes. So if somebody wanted to do some donation in other forms or fashion, what do you recommend? That they just, again, message you? Or
they can message me, and I can give them an address where they can mail the check. And we will provide information for any donation over $500, the information you will need for your taxes. I will write you a letter, and that's what we use.
Nice.
For your income tax, for your donation.
And the statue is going to be up by September 26th.
It will be delivered and on site. So we're still we'll have the money raised.
Yes. Wow. That's amazing.
So, and we do have a 5K run the first Saturday in November. And we are looking for sponsors for our 5K runs. So if you would like to do that, and we'll have another one with the Woody Herschel Williams organization in March or April to continue raising funds for our statue in case we haven't raised all the money. And not only that, when we have our 5K runs, there'll be other Gold Star families participating with us in different states. So all the money raised will go to help those families that haven't raised enough money yet to have their statue.
Wow. The one specifically that by the World War II veteran.
Yes, by Woody Herschel Williams, the Gold Star Memorial Monument. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, anything else you want to add about? I would like to hear more about your determination. A 300,000 plus goal must have seemed gigantuous and overwhelming. So you had to have a deep level of determination to accomplish that. Can you share with them maybe something that was the key to that determination, or maybe some ideas outside of the box? Right. Because there are so many nonprofits that want to help in a variety of areas in all factions of life. And whether you're in a smaller community or a large community, a lot of times you're still weighing after the same people that will give
Yes.
and graciously give.
Yes.
But I think that you went outside of the box in your ideas. I mean, you know, you've already shared about your cookie sale and a 5K run, but going across the United States on a bicycle, that's pretty out of the box and unique and special for you. But yeah, would you just share maybe that determination of how you overcame that gigantuous financial goal and some ideas on how you thought outside of the box?
Okay. Well, we knew we had to raise a lot of money, and I was just determined, you know, that's my kid, and you do any and everything for your kids. So somebody would come up with an idea, you wanted to have a fundraiser, come, you know, and I'd call and I'd say, can we sell cookies at your bank, and can we sell t-shirts? And, you know, people in Parker County are good to us, and we've hardly been told no on anything. So whatever it took, and it took a lot, but that's okay. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to make sure our kids aren't forgotten and our military is remembered. So we would, anything, like I said, there would be the Parker County Peach Festival, setting up a booth anywhere, selling t-shirts, taking donations, setting up the memory wall and taking donations, having Ron White come to our memory guide that has remembered all the Afghan fallen soldiers by name, by rank, name, and date, having him attend one of our fundraisers. And Parker County in general has been very generous to us, and we have a lot of veterans here. But we do have a dog park here in Parker County, and some of you may still not know there's a dog park that exists. And this will be our 4th year in a row for our annual dog show, and that takes place in April. It's not real successful, but one thing we know, there's a lot of older people that enjoy coming and younger people, and they have the best time. So we want to keep going forth with that, because we know one day it will be big, because our dog show is fun, and you actually get Rosetta ribbons, which we're told that's the thing everybody wants when they go to a dog show. And your dog can be cute, ugly. I mean, anybody can enter. He can be cute, ugly, fit, fat, best trick, you know, just whatever, because we want people to come out and have fun, because that helps us to heal too. To see others have fun. And Legacies Alive is the one who sponsored our bike ride. And Legacy Alive was our biggest donor for our park. And they're military, West Point grads, and they have a heart for us. So their whole deal is to not let Gold Star families be forgotten, to let their legacies continue on. So when we get connected with organizations like that, that's where we need to be.
Okay. So if you know of organizations that are looking to help veterans specifically, fundraising ideas, you know, Kaye is definitely open to hearing those and implementing, not just hearing, but taking an action.
Right.
And again, that's a really big thing that I think sets you apart, is that you have taken action on something that is very important to you.
Right.
And in that process, you've helped so many others take an action.
And so once we have our $18,000 raised for our Gold Star Memorial Monument, we're going to continue to raise funds, because we will have our amendments changed in our 501c3 to state to help veterans. So if we have a local veteran, because we're a small organization, so anyone in Texas who has a veteran that needs help, we'll take a vote with our committee and decide on which person that we will be able to help at that time. And our 5K run and our dog show, once our funds are raised for our statue and we no longer have that to be concerned about, then we'll start raising funds for our local veterans. So if you know anyone that needs help, make sure you invite them to the dog show. You buy a t-shirt, you buy cookies, you know, you come see us.
Yes. Okay, anything else you want to add?
I just want to thank Weatherford for standing behind us, and the businesses and all of our sponsors that donated, and even the people that came to the Peach Pedal. We don't know all of their names, but the first time we had our Peach Pedal, we raised almost $2,000 selling t-shirts and taking donations. So if you can just give $5, I promise you that $5 will go a long way. So with me saying that, anyone that has donated $5 or more, you're very important, because without you, our park would not have been possible.
Yeah. Tell them where the park is in Parker County.
It's on Thrush Street, which it shows 2 different addresses, but Thrush is only about, I don't know, 200 feet long, and one address shows 149 Thrush Street and one address shows 200 Thrush. But it's off Mockingbird Lane, and there are signs on the roundabout now to get there. Yeah. So you can go Mockingbird Lane, or you can come, go Bowie to Mockingbird, or you can come down South Main and turn right on Park. Yeah. And that'll take you to Mockingbird. And
it's beautiful. You've seen the transformation of the land that has been designated over the last couple of years, and it's truly gorgeous and peaceful and respectful. And I mean, you get a lot of emotions that come over you when you visit the park.
That's why we wanted the spot, because it's very healing. And like I said in the park dedication, anyone who has lost a child, please come to our park and visit, because it will help to sit down in our prayer garden and just to have quiet.
Yeah. Okay, so tell them one more time your website and your Facebook page so that they know how to get a hold of you to purchase your t-shirts. And remember, September 26th, we're going to be wearing them, which I'm sure you guys will be promoting beyond that. And the bricks sound really cool. I'm going to have to get one for my family.
The bricks are nice because, your grandparents have everything. Sometimes your mother and dads have everything. And it's really something good for the grandkids to give to their dad, to their grandfathers, or just to give to their parents.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, so tell them more about your website and your Facebook page.
So our website is www.parkercountymemorial.com. You can order t-shirts and bricks on there. And then you can go to our Facebook page, which is Parker County Gold Star Families. And those are the 2 ways that you can get in touch with us. And we have addresses and phone numbers located on those pages.
Awesome. Okay. Well, thanks so much for watching. Thank you, Kaye, for agreeing to come and share your story.
Thank you for letting me.
Yeah, all the things that you have done for veterans like me and Gold Star family members. It's, again, words sometimes don't express the gratitude.
Right.
All right. Well, thanks so much for watching, and make sure you like the Gold Star Family Gold Star Family Facebook page and get your bricks and t-shirts. Thanks again for watching.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.